I'm so invested in Bigfoot sightings.
Okay.
Anytime there's a Bigfoot sighting, I want to read about it. I want to know more. I want to hear these accounts.
It's true. You really do. Every time there is a Bigfoot sighting, you really do like put it in our show prep to talk about.
I love Bigfoot. I want Bigfoot to be real.
You want to believe.
I'm not saying that I do believe he's real, but it would be more fun if he was.
Yeah.
And so I like this story from Michigan. A classic father and son tale where they were out in a marsh bow fishing. Where are you more likely to find Bigfoot than bow fishing in a marsh?
They were really setting themselves up for this.
Yeah, exactly. It's like they wanted to find Bigfoot, and the fishing was just a bonus.
Right.
But they claim that this is the father. He says, I was bow fishing with my son around 11:30 a.m. We walked down the creek, past 4 bridges, headed into the marsh. 100 yards into the marsh, the dog scared up something. I love that was bedded there. Trees were shaking. We thought it was a group of deer. We continued on 200 more yards to the creek basin in the marsh. And then he says, back through the cat trails, all of a sudden, he heard a rustling in a tree to the left and a huge thud hitting the ground from the tree. A big, heavy animal hit the ground, crouched, and started moving towards me through the brush. My dog fired him off from the right of me toward the creature. The dog almost got to it, but the creature shot off extremely fast through the trees and the brush. The dog chased it up the slope, over the train tracks, and then called for his dog to come back.
Wow.
What a story.
Yeah, that's nuts. The son... this is a dad saying what the son described. He said he thought it was as big as a bear, but it looked like a gorilla.
It sounds like Bigfoot.
Yes, it does. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah. I don't know. They've apparently already reported this to the Bigfoot Field Researcher Organization.
This is part of what I love about this is that you not only thought you saw Bigfoot, and a lot of people, like, maybe you thought you saw Bigfoot, and that's just like a story you tell your friends. But they
reported
They were bow fishing, and they're like, what's the number for the Bigfoot organization? Get them on the horn. They need to know about this. Who do we tell?
Well, my favorite part is that they mentioned that the investigator from the Bigfoot Field Research Organization was following up with the guy and his son, and the investigator's name is Matthew Moneymaker.
Oh my God! Yeah, I think I've heard this guy's name before.
Way to make your organization seem even more fake.
Yeah,
it's already about Bigfoot, and now you have a name like Moneymaker. This is just, it's not adding up.
And Moneymaker says, I asked enough to discern that it was not a bear. It was a large, dark, furred primate that ran up a slope on 2 legs. So, I mean, he's an expert. He's a Bigfoot investigator.
Yeah.
And if he believes that this wasn't a bear, it must not have been a bear.
My favorite part is he goes, yes, that would be a Bigfoot. He's so certain.
I hope this is true. I hope it's a Bigfoot.
Well, if Moneymaker puts his money behind it, it has to be true.